Hi children, now let's continue linear equations in one variable in part 2. Here we are going to solve equations. Here is a very simple equation, 5m plus 7 is equal to 17. We are going to use transposing rule to find the solution. Is it clear? Okay, let's start now. What are the numbers that has to be transposed now? Here we have plus 7 and 5 along with this variable m. I have to find the value of m. The 7 and 5 has to be transposed to RHS. Which one has to be transposed first? As per Bodmer's rule, we say multiplication, division comes first, addition and subtraction. But in transposing rule, it's the reverse order, my dear children. Keep that in mind. Always addition or subtraction should be taken out. And if there is a bracket, before that bracket, whatever is there, outside that bracket, that has to be done first. Then we have to come for bracket. So I have to transpose plus 7 first and not 5. Okay. So we have, in step 1, I transpose plus 7 to this side as minus 7. So what will I have? 5m is equal to 17 minus 7 is equal to 10. Then I have to transpose 5. It is in multiplication. So when it comes to this side, right hand side, how it will come? It will come in division. So it will have 10 by 5. So I can cancel this. 1 5 is 5. 2 5s are 10. So what is the answer? M is equal to 2. Is it clear, my dear children? To check whether it is the right answer, you just substitute the value of m in the given equation. I have 5m. In the place of m, I should substitute 2. So, what is 5 into 2? 5 into 2 is 10. 10 plus 7. What do I get? 17. I get that RHS. So, my answer is right. And it is the solution for the given equation. And it is not compulsory for you to write step 1 and step 2. You just go ahead with your solution. For introduction, I wrote step 1 and step 2. Okay children, now shall we go in for the next question? Next equation. Yes, here is another equation. Minus 2q minus 6 is equal to 0. Which one I have to transpose first? I have to transpose minus 6 first. So it comes as plus 6 in the right hand side. I am not transposing minus 2 in first step. Make this a clear. As per Bodmer's rule, I have to do multiplication first. But in solving equation, it is reverse order. I have to transpose plus and minus first. Then go in for multiplication and division. Is it clear, my dear children? So in second step, I will transfer this minus 2. So if I transpose this minus 2, here I get 6 by minus 2. Because here it is in multiplication. When it gets transposed, it comes to division. 1 2 is 2. 3 2s are 6. Here in fraction, it is not the standard form of writing negative in denominator. If there is a negative in the denominator, it has to be taken numerator. With the logic of multiplying minus 1 both in numerator and denominator. So I get minus 3 in the numerator and minus into minus plus 1. In denominator, I will have plus 1. It's no problem. Okay, even without that, it means the same. Is it clear, my dear children? Now let's go to next problem. Here I have little bit tricky. But this type of questions are not there in your textbook in exercise 1. But I want you all people to practice even such things. Okay. 7m plus 19 by 2 is equal to 13. Which one should I transpose first? 7 or 19 or 2? You can consider this 19 by 2 as 2 numbers. Is it so? No children, it is one full number and it is a fraction number. Okay, I will transpose this fraction number first. So I will have 7m, 13 as such. This plus 19 by 2 will go as minus 19 by 2. Then we know cross multiplication. So 13 2s are 26. 1 19s are 19. 26 minus 19 by 2. This 1 2 is 2. This is what we have learnt now. How to do addition or subtraction in fraction. Cross multiplication. 13 2s are 9. 26. 1 19s are 19. So 26 minus 19 will be 7. 7 by 2. This 7m I have written as such. Is it clear now? What is the relation between 7 and m here? Again multiplication. It comes to division here. So where would it be? As per logic I say this 7 will come like this 7, isn't it? But we know in fraction division we will change this division into multiplication and we will find the reciprocal of this 7 by 1. What is the reciprocal of 7 by 1? 1 by 7. Instead of thinking for this very big logic, we can simply say it 7 by 2 as it is you have to write. And if it is in multiplication, it comes to the denominator. If it is in numerator, it comes to the denominator. See here with that logic, with this reciprocal logic, we got this. But while doing problems, you no need to go in for such very big steps, like 2 extra steps. You can directly say it will come to this place. 2 into 7 like this. Is it clear, my dear children? So 7 gets cancelled and we will get the value of m is equal to 1 by 2. So now let us check whether this is the right solution or not. So I consider LHS is equal to 7m plus 19.5, that is there in this question. And what is the value of m? I just now found out it is to be 1 by 2. So in the place of m I have written 1 by 2. All other things I have written as such. This 7 and this plus 19 by 2, everything I have written as such. Now this has become 7 by 2. 7 into 1 by 2. 7 ones are 7. Here we will have denominator 1. So 1 2s are 2. This is 7 by 2, 19 by 2. So both the denominators are same. I add 7 and 19. I get 26. 26 by 2 which is equal to 13. 1 2 is 2. 3 2s are 6. It is equal to RHS. So my solution is right. Now let's go in for the next equation. It's very simple thing. But you find it, I found many people struggling a lot with such equation last year. So at least this year, try to practice this language as much as possible. If you are fluent in this language, no one can stop you in scoring 100 in maths. It's a very basic thing and try to love this language and start enjoying and doing it. Okay, 5 by 2y. See, if it is in denominator, it's in multiplication. Actually, this fraction fully is in multiplication. So here it comes in division. I'm not going in for that language. I can directly simply say that it goes to the numerator and this goes to denominator. Only if this relation is multiplication. Don't do the same if I have plus between them. No, be careful with the symbols. So what will be 25 by 4 as it is? This 5 by 2 takes its reciprocal in the right hand side. 2 by 5. So I can cancel now. 1 5 is 5. 5 5s are 25. 1 2 is 2. 2 2s are 4. So what will be the answer for y? It is 5 by 2. So shall we check now? What is there in LHS? 5 by 2y. In the place of y, I have to place 5 by 2. So I get 25 by 4 which is equal to RHS. Hence the solution is the right answer. Now shall we move to the next question, next equation? See here, unless you practice different types of equation, you will not be able to solve it. So try to practice as much as possible. Okay. You can have a playway method also. You can just give an equation to your brothers and sisters, ask them to solve it, and they can give in turn you and put a score. You can enjoy also. Okay. So here is the next question. 3 minus, see here we have to transpose many things. Along with this y, how many numbers I have? 1, 2, 3. I have to transpose 3 times to get the value of y. Okay children, from which should I start? Outermost. This 3 or this 2 or this 2. First I have to transpose this 3. Okay children, as I said, it's the reverse process of Boardmaster. From the back. Okay. So if I transpose this 3, it becomes as minus 3 because here it has no sign. It means plus 3. Don't consider this minus. It is a negative symbol for this number 2. Okay. What is the symbol for 3? It is plus 3. So when it takes the position of minus 3 in the right hand side. So what is 7 minus 3? We get 4. When I transpose this, again you all people will make an error. You will take this minus 2 as plus 2 this side. This is the sign for the number and it doesn't mean that it is in subtraction relationship with this y. With this bracket, it has the relationship of multiplication. So this has to be transposed to right hand side in division. So be careful when you have a number outside the bracket without any sign between them. Okay, so it comes to the division here. So we have 4 divided by minus 2 and not 4 plus 2. Be careful my dear children. I have written this 2 minus y as it is here. I have transposed only this minus 2. So if I cancel this, I get 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4. Again, we will not have negative sign in the denominator. So we will take it to the numerator. I will have minus 2 here. This is the answer that we have got from this. But here I have plus 2. When it get transferred, it becomes minus 2. And this minus y is written as such minus y. Did you understand how I am transposing each and every number? And you should not say this 2 minus, this sign is for 2. No, it is for y. Okay, so we get minus y is equal to minus 4. Then we have both the negative signs on both the sides. And if I multiply by minus 1 on both the sides, it's become positive. Y is equal to 4 is the solution. If you come across a situation wherein we have minus y is equal to plus 4, what will be the solution? Yes, y is equal to minus 4 will be the solution in that case. Is it clear? Now let us check whether this y is equal to 4 is a solution for this given equation. So let us consider the LHS 3 minus 2 into 2 minus y. So 3 I have written as such, minus 2, 2 minus in the place of y I have written 4. All other things as it is. So 3 minus 2, 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Again minus into minus, plus 2, 2 into 2, 4. 3 plus 4, 7. That's what in there in the right hand side. So the solution y is equal to 4 is the right answer. Now let us go into next question. Here again we have two numbers along with n. But usually we have the variable in right side. Sorry, in left hand side. Here it is in right hand side. So I just interchange their position fully. Don't change anything here. Right, as it is in left hand side. This 20 in right hand side. I have not any change. I just change their positions. Okay, this is not transposing. It is just interchanging their position. Now I transposed minus 6 to this side. 20 by minus 6. So if I cancel, you will get 3 2s are 6, 10 2s are 20. So I get minus 10 by 3. That is what I have written. If I get minus transpose here, plus 4. This minus 4 has come as plus 4. Though, so we will have only minus n here. Okay. Minus n is equal to minus 10 by 3, 4 by 1. Again, here if we have multiplication symbol, you will cancel. Here if we have plus or minus, go in for cross multiplication. This is a common error again students used to make. Everywhere you will start cancelling. No children, only if we have multiplication you will cancel. If we have plus symbol, go in for cross multiplication. Like 1 10s are 10, 4 3s are 12, divided by 1 3s are 3. So minus 10 plus 12 will be 2 by 3. And so n is equal to minus 2 by 3. This minus sign transposed to this side. So minus 2 by 3. Okay children, now let's check whether the answer is right. See here I have substituted the value of n alone minus 2 by 3 in this whole bracket. I gave this bracket because I had a negative sign for this value n. This minus sign is here. Okay. So it becomes cross multiplication. 4 3s are 12. Here I will have 1. Again 1 2s are 2. Minus into minus plus 2. So minus 12, 10, 2 will be minus 10. Again I can cancel. 1 3 is 3. 2 3s are 6. So minus 2 into minus 10 minus 20. Sorry, minus into minus plus 20. That is was in the right hand side. So today you will complete exercise 2.1 fully in your homework note. Whatever is there in the slide and all examples in your classwork note. Try to practice as much as possible, my dear children, to gain confidence. Is it clear? Okay children, it's time to say bye. Thank you. Take care and stay safe and stay